Okay, here's one thing I don't get about you humans. You cut me out of Transformers in the shows for, say, about several decades. And you bring me back twice as a feminist? Are you out of your mind, first of all? Second of all, you're gonna get pride involved. And third, am I gonna get copyrighted for this? Do I actually look good as a girl? I guess that's what I get as karma for asking even that stupid question. What's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is FateLive1987, and today we are taking a look at Transformers Legacy Core Class Skywarp. And yes, I know people hate on this toy simply because of the no null race. But you know what? I give it a try without it, and besides, this is that really good Core Class Kingdom Starscream mold, so I'll give it a whirl. On the back of the box, you got your obligatory product shot, and that's basically it. So let's open this up, see how cool he actually is, and also, I could finally finish that weapon, just like I teased last video. So this is Core Class Skywarp. I know. First of all, you might be thinking, okay, also, I gotta show you something real quick. Give me a moment. So the fucking hate my computer sometimes. So mainly the big joke it was earlier, that big joke at the beginning of the video. Thankfully I get the chance to add something in because my friend wanted to. She's currently dealing with some bullshit from her church because apparently All Saints Day forgot her mother. So this is basically a fuck you. You know what? Hold up. I'm gonna get something. Real quickly. This is a teaser, by the way. Fuck you, old church. Okay, this is to her old church. Fuck her. And this is this middle finger is also a teaser. You will see who it is later on. But anyways, quickly before we start the review, she said this smirk awakens something in not only my fictional character but myself. Cue me and said character dying from embarrassment. Pull the plug. And yes, it is of RC. So basically, yeah, we got some pride stuff going on. But hey, why not? And I said I'll share in a video and said thanks. I'm trying to make you feel happy. And she also said, and myself, honestly, after the bullshit from your old church, I don't blame you. Which again, I will say, fuck you, old church. Now, back to the video, which basically 2 minutes for fucking nothing, basically. We got the weapon. He does not roll, but he does fly, and he really looks good. This is a really good mold, I have to say right now, despite the fact he has no null race, because apparently they decided no null race for this shit, which is mainly the reason why people shit bash on this guy, like, what the fuck. He really looks good. This is the second part of that weapon that I was talking about from earlier. And also, here are his instructions. He's got a more intricate transformation. He's got 17 steps for a core class. Yeah, boy, what do you want to think of that? What do you want to think of that? Now, in terms of transformation, first you want to do, you want to come down here, you want to untab this part from here. That's going to fly all the way out. The legs are most likely going to attach on transformation, which is totally fine. You're going to untab this, you're going to untab that. This all the way comes down. And from here on, you can actually turn this around 180. And I really do like that transformation. So you're going to bring all the way up. And this is just going to sit flush there. You can split the legs. You're going to come down here. You're going to slide this up until it just clicks. You do the same thing right here. It's a bit more stiffer here, but you slide here until it clicks and just bring that up. You're done. You can bring the whole nose cone section back. You can turn the head 180. And this reveals his beautiful face. Look at that. That's really good looking sculpt right there. And finally, to finish transformation, you're going to bring this around. That's just going to click there. This is going to click there as well. You're going to untap from the wings. Turn the arms around. And you're done. That is Skywarp in his robot mode. And he looks good. His weapon can work with all other core classes. And you can hold it like a little gun. Or you can hold it like a taser. Either way is up to you. And, in case you're wondering, it does work with Commander classes. Which, speaking of which, here's a side comparison with him. His leader. Here's a side comparison with Optimus. And like I said, I need to get new versions of these guys. I really do. The paint on them is starting to look fucking ridiculous. And I hate it. You can take that off to the side. Here are the other core classes. You've probably seen them inside the review already, but inside the last review, but there you go. See how well they all scaled up and whatnot. Here's next to Shockwave. Like I said, I need to get a new one. And finally, next to the WST figure, which, again, looks really good. In terms of articulation, head can move 360. It cannot move up or down. Arms are on a ball joint, so they can go actually all the way around if you wanted to. Also, bring the wings back a bit. They're articulated. His arms, a bit stiff on the elbow, but they can move. They can also do that. He does not have waist rotation, but he can do the full splits. He can do leg rotation, and also don't do that. He can also do leg rotation right here. This is really creepy, but he has no feet rotation or anything. Alright. Okay, so back to vehicle mode. And honestly, I just love transforming this guy. Like, my god. First you want to do, you're going to turn the arm until you got here. Make sure you flatten out the wings. You got this little tab here. It's going to slot into this hole. Like so. Do the exact same thing on the other side. Turn this around. It's a bit stiff, but it's not as bad or even bad at all than Hot Rod. My fucking god. That guy just couldn't stay still, you know? No wonder I have him be betrayed as an asshole during the making of his video. Anyways, you're going to flip this around. And this is just going to click there. And flip that out. Bring this out. Flip this around. That's going to click there. Bring it out. I wouldn't suggest having it in just yet. You're going to take this whole assembly and just detach entirely. No, wait, hold up. These arms are still fucking attached. What the hell? Okay. You're gonna need to detach the arm. This just fell off. What am I doing? I'm so hyped. I'm sorry. Anyways, you're gonna attach these. And now you can bring this down. Now you can bring the legs out. Now you can fold all this together. Okay, so you got these little two tabs here on the waist. There's two slots here. You're going to angle this up as well as the cockpit. You're going to turn this head around 180. And you're going to basically tab in the waist like so. Once you've done that, you can actually just sit the head flush with that, and there you got that all done. You're going to tab in the legs, and there's two big holes here. You're going to slot into these two tabs here. like so. And to come down here, this part's a little tricky to get in, but it's usually really easy. You got this little tab here. This is going to, as long as you don't detach the legs, like holy shit. Come down, and it's just going to tab in right there. And for some finishing touches, you're going to slide this out. Make sure you keep the feet together and snap that in place. And that's Skywarp. And that's the end of the review. Next time, we will be reviewing Iguanas. And I also really do like that mold. Yeah, so far, the only mold I don't like so far is Hot Rod and Shockwave. Because Shockwave's getting old for me. I'm sorry. I've had him for so long. But, there we go. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. And as always, till all are one.